Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. And I'm back playing more Genshin Impact. I know many of you who have been tuning in are probably thinking, his voice sounds different today. Yeah, because I'm using a different microphone right now. I have two different microphones that I'm going to be using constantly now, according to my new setup of 2022. This is my more personal one. When my sister is not here, I will be using this microphone. When she is here, I will be using my cardioid microphone, my Blue Yeti. But yeah, if there are any audio issues, please let me know in the comment section to those watching in the archives. Uh, a lot of times it helps because, well, oof, I am doing a terrible job trying to maintain my syllabus right now. I am hissing like a freaking cockroach right now. Mm, it's my teeth. I have a I don't have a huge overbite. It's not like I have buck teeth or anything, but I do have a slight overbite, and it's causing a bit of a syllabus issue right now today at this moment. Ooh. So I woke up early today. I got a bunch of work done, and I felt like I should rest a bit. I've got everything done. I have a couple of hours to do whatever I want to do. And I thought today was going to be a lot longer, but I had a bunch of coffee today. In fact, I think I still have a little bit of coffee left. I ordered some BK early this morning for lunch. And, well, for my lunch, I know it's breakfast food that I'm eating, but I needed something for lunch. My day was halfway done. This is around the end of my day. It's probably the beginning for a lot of you out there, but for me, it's the end of the day.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Ugh. Excuse me. That's the one thing about coffee when it gets cold. I don't mind it. I was working so much I never got to finish my coffee, and now I still have quite a bit left in there. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Like one little drop in there. Alright. That's my coffee all finished. Whew. So yeah, since I'm all jazzed up, I felt I I'm feeling in the mood to broadcast something. I'm still not in the mood to play more Dragon Ball. I've been not Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I've been trying to get in the mood for it. Been watching clips and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just still feeling Genshin Impact. There's a couple things that I want to get done today. Just mediocre stuff. Maybe some wind trace. I don't know. I got so good at it that I ended up getting all the Prima gems pretty early. It only took me 2 days as opposed to last year. Where is it? Oh, here it is. But yeah, I got all of the Prima gem rewards now. There's just this junk. I get why they make all of the last objectives so have such crappy rewards. It's because they know there are people out there who don't want to spend their entire day playing Wind Trace. So, mm. But yeah, maybe a little bit of Wind Trace. But right now, I am kind of just doing daily stuff. I already did it once today, but I'm trying to finish with Lisa. She is almost done. She just needs one more of these Varda Amethyst stones. And best place to get those is by fighting this guy down here. Thunder Manifestation. You have a chance to get them, but it's not guaranteed. More than likely you'll be getting one of these three. But that's okay because you that gives you enough material. If you have enough material, you can craft one of them. And all I need is one more. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to fight this thing, but I have to fight it a couple. But that's alright. I've got a badass team that's capable of handling it. I mean, all except for the main character, Ether. He's not all that good when it comes to fighting. In fact, I don't even use him at all. I mostly use Diluc and Chung Yun. Of course, Barbara to heal. This fight is incredibly straightforward. You mostly just beat the fuck out of the boss. That's it. My characters, I can basically tank the hits. Shit, I didn't get out of the way. Don't move. Thank you. Now that move, I've been watching people fight this fight, and it confuses them. They think they have to get out through the middle or something. They don't. You don't have to. You can just run right through the screen. You know, because the invincibility frames, and the fact that the screen is so thin, you can just bolt right through it. And that hit there, that is easy to tank. Literally every character can tank that hit. It's no big deal.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go.
Didn't mean to put up her. A lot of the moves that this character does aren't all that devastating. It's just I call it the clap move, but it's like a move with a bunch of shields and stuff. That move I showed you, I was talking about before. But yeah, that move, the move where he launches projectiles, they're like terribly easy. That move right there, that one hits hard. And if you don't know how to move at all, if you just stand still, this move right here can completely eliminate you if you let it hit you. But yeah, no. This guy has like 3 moves that he uses a lot that barely do any damage whatsoever. They're just annoying more than anything. Oops, didn't do it right. So you gotta dash through it. You can't just run through it. That's not how you do it. Oops, I'm too close. Oh no, that was good. Yeah, that move, the projectile move, and the spinning move are all super, super weak. It's this move and that shield clap move are the ones that hit the hardest. The one move he showed off at the beginning, that one's kind of mediocre. You can dodge it kind of easily, but he rarely does it. It's supposed to be his biggest attack, but you can kind of, if you're good at knowing your foot placement, then it's not a big deal.
Forth, my blade, from whence you came.
Oh, what was that? Made it sound like I got an achievement. Was that the game, or was that my PS5?
Time for retribution.
I don't know. I think it was the game. Yeah, I think it was Chung Yun's move. I got his constellations all the way up. But yeah, that move right there, if you let it hit you at the very end there, that shit is, like, it can kill you in one hit. And this move can kill you if you just stand still. I would say it's a devastating move, but really it's more annoying than anything because it just means that you gotta fucking move and you don't have time to attack, you know? That you're gonna kind of want when you're fighting this one because
Spirit Blade. Attack.
the thing with this boss is you have to keep on them. If you let them control the fight, then you're not going to beat him, and it'll take way too damn long. You can stay alive in this fight very easily, but you know it's. Yeah, like I said, you can stay alive in this fight for as long as you want, but that's not the best way to go about fighting it because he constantly attacks. This one move after the other. He doesn't give you enough time to attack, so you have to stay on him and take every moment you can to attack him. And that's how you get that fight done. It's very preferable to bring a fire or an ice character, and luckily for me, those are two of my main characters that I always use. Alright. I was not quite paying attention. I did not see what I got just now. I was too busy talking. Still got that coffee flowing through me. I haven't been paying much attention. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I can craft one yet or not. Because if I can't, then I'm gonna have to go through that fight again. But yeah, that fight is a good 5 minutes long. It's not that bad if you keep up with it. I can only make one. See, this is what I mean. This is why I'm probably going to have to fight it a couple of times, because you can't make too many of these things. And you need 3 of these right here to make one. And I think that's the only one that I have. So, I'm going to need 2 more. Or hopefully I can get lucky and in one of these fights I'll get the piece that I need. Fucking can't pronounce the name of it. I'm not gonna try. I don't want to embarrass myself. Might as well do this while I'm here. But yeah, I felt like now's a good time to just take care of a bunch of random stuff that I have. Just spend the day hanging out, and if anyone wants to join, that's fine. I have lots of energy. Feels like a good chill day. I may even take care of the rest of that one quest that I have here from Dusk to Dawn in Yakuku. Yakuku. But yeah, I'm like halfway done this one. And the other half I might stream later on today if I still have enough energy. But I felt maybe I could just take care of a lot of these quests that I have. Some of which I have actually started on the stream. Well, except for the Ascension quest. I'm not going to be doing that live on stream. What the... Oh, I just realized there's a thing around here somewhere. Where is it? They're usually way up above in the air. Okay, it's not. But yeah, look at that. Fucking crazy, isn't it? Must be below. Oh, is it? It's like right below me, I bet. I don't see shit. So that means it's way down on the ground. Nah. I'll get it later. Right now I gotta take care of this shit. Whee! get in some cheap shots there. Yeah, this is the move I was talking about. This move's supposed to be like fucking devastating, but it's just not. It's meant to be scary because they have the things on the ground and shit like that, but it's not. It doesn't hit. It doesn't even hit that hard if you stay in the center. There's a lot about this fight that can freak out newcomers, so I can understand why someone might get the impression that, oh, this fight is too much, I can't deal with it, and then just, you know, not do it and stay away from it. But, you know, if you take the time and you come back and you actually look at the pattern of the bad guy, then he's actually one of the easiest bosses to fight.
Time for retribution. Fourth, my blade.
I say he, but they give the implication that this is the she. This is the spirit of Ball's sister. Don't think I should have said that. That's a bit of a spoiler. Sorry, anyone that heard that. If you heard that, I'm very sorry. That is a bit of a spoiler. If you're not confident in going straight through the screen with a dash, then yeah, sure, I'd say go out from one or the other open sides of it. But you really don't have to. I only did it just then because it was close enough. But if it'll save you some hits, if you can get in some hits more if you stay in the center and wait for it, I'd say do that, because the more you hit this guy, the better. Because he doesn't lay up on you, so you can't lay up on him. Otherwise, he begins to control the battle, and that's not good.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't even... see, I told you that when it gets to the center like that, it is his most devastating move. It's alright, we got lots of items. There you go. Where's the... There it goes. Oh, I'm running low on those. I wasn't even paying attention either. I was too busy talking and I didn't notice that the screens had popped up. Oh fuck, I'm... See, that happened again. Yep. Oh, didn't get very good hits in with that. Wait, where'd he... Oh, fuck. That's another annoying thing. When you pop off some of your more devastating attacks, he will move. Don't ever count on him standing in the same spot twice. Yeah, or for too long, because he doesn't... He likes to move. A lot. It's another reason why you have to keep up on him. This move, if you can get behind the projectiles, you won't get hit at all. I didn't know that for a while. I just kept dodging them from going left to right. Ah, fuck, it's not recharged yet. Shit.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Okay, good. He was at least close to it. Whoop. And there's also the fact that my D-Luke is a level 90, so that's good. See, I don't really mind too much about Barbara getting hit by stuff because all of her attacks, literally everything she does revolves around healing, so... She makes back literally everything that she gets hit with just by attacking. Her attacks don't do shit, Ooh, but she can get killed by that. She can. I think that was my last 40. I do no. Alright, let's see what I get. I wasn't paying attention again. Oh, no. Damn it. I just got regular rocks. How many do I have left? 40? Okay, I can do the fight one more time. That's the thing about making these bosses respawn. You have to go somewhere else. And then maybe wait a little bit for them to respawn. And to those of you who are probably in the chat pointing out, hey, you got 2 of those sparkly things on the map. Well, they're underground. I haven't figured it out yet, but there's apparently some puzzle here. Is it here or? No, it's down here. But yeah, there's apparently some puzzle here with these slides here. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but they obviously clear out a path down here that leads underground. And I'm guessing that's how I get those 2 worshipping sparklies. I call them sparklies. I don't know what else to call them. I know they have an actual name, but God help me if I can't remember every single name of every single thing in this game. But yeah, because these things are not above ground. I've looked literally everywhere and I can't find them. So they have to be under this island. Alright. So before we go back and fight that thing for the last time, let's go back and see if I can craft another stone. Stone. I can. Sweet. Alright, that just leaves one of pretty much each. Like, I have to get either one of these or one of the other thing. I can either get one of these or one of the other. If I get one of these, will I be able to make one of those? No, I'm gonna need 3 of those in order to make one of these. So I have like a 75% chance of finishing up Lisa today. And if I can't, then I'm just screwed. Or I could use some resin that I have. I have like a crap ton of resin. Or I mean, you know, the replenishment things. I have 52 of them. It's just, you know, one day I'm going to need them, and then I'm not going to have them, and I'm going to be pissed off at myself for using them in a situation where it's not dire. I've done that before in this game, when it came to certain things, like things for cooking, or things for our materials for upgrading characters. And then I have to go and spend hours of my day trying to collect the materials, which they're materials that I already had, but I spent them on something stupid like a recipe. You know the feeling. To anyone who's played Genshin Impact, I'm sure you've had that kind of thing happen to you before. You don't really think about it in the moment, and then you realize, oh, I used to have like 400 of this thing, and now I only have 3 because I used so much to make those recipes. But yeah, this is my last time to really try. Let's see if I get lucky. I have a 75% chance to finish up Lisa today. If you're wondering why I'm attacking with, oh fuck. Okay, I'm fine. If you're wondering why I'm attacking with Chung Yun so much when D-Loop deals way more damage, It's because I'm trying to get up his ultimate attack, because his ultimate attack can do like 10,000 hit points if it makes contact with this guy. And that 10,000 hit points is actually more powerful than anything that D-Loot can do in a single strike, so it's very beneficial. Oh.
A touch of frost.
And there it is. Where is it? Oh, get behind him. Ah, fuck, didn't make it.
Submit for judgment.
Nice.
Time for retribution. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Go, go, go. Yeah. Like I said, if it's more beneficial to get the hits in, you can wait until the last moment to dodge that attack by going straight through the screen. But if you're not confident in your speed or your ability to use iframes, then I would say, yeah, just go out one or the other end. Because that move is not worth getting killed for, like I just did right there, you know? Sometimes it's just not worth it. You can think, oh, I can get one more hit in, but that one hit isn't going to really mean shit if your character gets killed in the process.
One with my blade.
Okay, almost didn't make it that time. Got caught on the bad guy. Stay here. I want you to get hit by that blade. There we go. Oh, what a... Ah! You know what? That's another good thing about having that character, because he puts down those 3 markers that increase your energy by a lot when you collect them. So, at least that helped get D-Luke's Phoenix move all the way up. Oops, I timed it wrong. See? That's what I mean when I say if you don't have confidence in dodging that move, I would say don't do it, because it can go wrong very fast. Oops. I keep hitting the damn wrong thing. My brain's busy, too busy thinking about talking and saying shit. I really gotta make more of these. I have the materials, I have a lot of them. Alright, now run. Yeah, D-Luke, Chung-Yoon, they won't be able to survive that hit, but Barbara can. Barbara can just stand in it for a little while and be totally fine. This move, everyone has to avoid. That shit's just deadly. Alright, let's get this in here. Oh! He moved. Asshole. Well, that's what I'm saying when I say you gotta keep on this guy, because he just moves. Constantly. Wow. He's actually standing still quite a long time there. Just as soon as I said that, he was just like, oh, yeah, you don't think I could stand still? I can stand still. Look at me. I'm standing still. Whoops. I took a turn in there. Was gonna go along the shield, not through it, and I was like, whoa, no, that's bad too. When you're doing that move, you're gonna want to go straight through it. You don't want to go along it, because that hurts you. And I think when you get hit by the shield by itself without it doing the center clap thing, that's about 5,000 hit points it takes away. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I don't think... Nope. I didn't do it. I didn't do it! Ah! I got the worst possible outcome out of 5 different outcomes. I had a 3 out of 5 shot, and I didn't make it. Well, let's at least make that one, and then that way I'll have 100% chance to do it next time I play. There. I think that should give me 2. So I should have... Yeah, I have... Alright, yep. So next time, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what happens. If I beat it one more time, I can boost up Lisa. Oh, but that just sucks. Sucks so bad. It would have been so perfect to get one and just been done. You know. But nope. Gotta wait for tomorrow. Or I could spend my resin today. Or I could spend one of those replenishment resins today. But that's kind of a waste. So, don't want to do that. Let's go heal up the characters, and I'm gonna do something else. Don't know what. Just something. I could start with the cats. That's it. I've been doing stuff for them. We can finish that off, because I did a little bit of that during the stream. Oh, speaking of which, did I turn in my spark class? Yeah, I did. Okay. Because I haven't really played this game since last I streamed, so... I think it's here? No, it's here. Asase Shrine. Alright. I feel like I'm nearing the end, you know? Like we're close to finishing up this shrine thing. I don't think I did anything with this rock over here. Maybe I did. I don't know. I've been absent-minded when it comes to doing this quest chain. Sometimes I remember that it's here and I take care of it, and sometimes I forget, and then it goes several months, and then I'm like, oh, right. Supposed to be doing something here, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, Neko, what do you need this time? Your timing is impeccable. I need your aid once more. Go on, shoot! I desire that you place a tall, large stone, shaped in my own image, beside the shrine. That is, very vain of you, but okay. Where are we supposed to find something like that? She means a statue, Paimon. Whatever the case, I desire something similar to those fox stones on the island far, far away. Hibiki used to say that there were lots of them on the island, and even asked if I would like one made in my image. I feel that if Hibiki wanted it, it must be good. As such, I ask you to have one such stone made. I don't have any skills in carving. Well, I guess we could look for Taisuke. That's true. He is fond of cats. Maybe he can help us. Right. Taisuke. I think he is... Oops. No, he's the guy that's here, right? He's the one dude. Him. Yeah, the adventurer. Yeah. Ah, hello. What are you busy with today? Helping Neko make a statue. What? A statue? Here? Really? Uh, I'll pick up carving immediately. I doubt you'll make it in time. Huh. Is that another one of Neko's requests? You know what? I don't think it'll be that hard to find craftsmen looking for work. What were the issues we've been having at Tatarasuna? The guild's received quite a few commissions related to this, and I've heard that some people are still in Tatarasuna looking for work. I encourage I encountered such an encampment while on a commission. So if you want, you can try your luck there. Thank you. You don't seem like yourself, Aiko. What? Not used to me giving you information first? Yeah, you're usually lazy. We don't pay it any mind. It wasn't that hard. Oh, heh. I thought you said we. I was like, we? As in who? And you know what? I'd like to see what might happen if the shrine really does thrive again. Especially that Hibiki Neko keeps talking about. What sort of person should... Oh, okay, so I guess heard Neko talk too. Okay, alright. Alright, don't worry, I'm just talking to myself. Go look for that artisan. As for whether they know how to carve rock or not, well, I guess that's up to luck, eh? Come on, Miss Aiko. You just want to help Lady Neko as well, don't you? Haha, you're such a... Tasuke, is our survey plane ready yet? Uh, 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 almost done, sorry. Oh my gosh, it's weird when I have coffee. I never drink it. It's not a staple thing that I put into my body, you know? Same with energy drinks. I'm that kind of person that really enjoys the energy that they give me. If I was to drink these things all the time, they would not be as effective. But then again, that's how it is for literally everything out there. If you have too much of it, you just get used to it and it doesn't do shit for you. And I know there are people out there that are like, oh, I can't start my day without coffee, and that's fine, I guess. But you're completely defeating the point of having coffee. And it's coffee. Coffee is supposed to supplement the energy that you don't have for that day. You're supposed to be able to make your own energy. And that's why a lot of professionals say that, oops, wait, I'm in the wrong place. It's down. Uh, but yeah, that's why a lot of professionals say that coffee's not good for you because it's like, you know, you can have too much of a good thing and then it's just not effective anymore. What the hell? Am I even following the quest? Because I could have sworn that person was here. Oh. Oh. What? I don't remember there being anybody out there. Oh well. Must be someone I haven't met yet. No, there's... Huh. There's never usually a person over there. I just remember that area having a bunch of electro puzzles. Like that one right there. Alright, well, we're about to meet somebody new. Either that or this guy's just here for some reason. Oh yeah, there's an encampment here. Yeah, this guy usually isn't here. This is a new guy. No, it's not. This is the guy that's at the... What the This is the blacksmith that's in... Why the hell is he out here? When will I be able to find some work? Well, no, this is a new guy. What the fuck? He looks exactly like the blacksmith. Or maybe that's just a... Maybe that's just uh, people in the artisan profession. They take on that appearance where they have a shaved frontal head, front bangs. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Either that or that's a thing that goes over top of their head that I'm just not familiar with either. I don't know too much about Japanese culture. I'm sorry. Do you know how to make stone carvings? We're looking for an artisan who can work with stone. Eh? Well, then that's great. Wait, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ushima Junpei, and I used to work at Tartarasuna. After the accident, we were all evacuated. But till now, I haven't received any notice that we might be returning to work, so I've been idle here this whole time. So you're looking for someone who can do some stone carvings, right? Well, that's not my specialty per se, but I do have some skill in it. What sort of stone carving do you need made? Could you tell me? Well, here's the situation. Blah 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 blah, kitty cat talking. So let me get this straight. Talking, I knew I was going to worry about that. Talking cat wants you to find a craftsman that can make stone carving of it. It's not like I don't believe you or anything. It's just a bit, outrageous. And even if I agree, how is that? That professional head priest is supposed to pay me? I'm not going to work for free, no matter what anyone says. Relax, it'll be fine. Will it really, though? Well, I, hmm. It just feels like you're swindling me. You got a good sense there. Still, you know what? Never mind. I'm a pair of idle hands anyway. Might as well go with. Aw, poor guy. He is really down on his luck. I really hope that I can get paid. Uh, Woo! Man, that coffee is actually starting kind of. I took it very early this morning because I woke up with a headache. I took some medicine and it wasn't acting fast enough, so I drank some coffee
Yeah.
and
I'm ready.
it didn't really help me out too much.
Thunderclap.
Come here, come here. Okay, you didn't feel like walking into it.
Time for retribution.
Go in the water. Go in the water.
Swift
Oh
and
well,
merciful.
whatever. Just freeze him.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Like this.
Gimme, gimme. I did not think that was going to happen. That was interesting. Yeah. Like I said, this area just had a bunch of electro puzzles before. Oh yeah, and that shell guy. Mysterious shell. How many of these have I collected? Wait, what was that? Oop, it was a butterfly. Let's see. I might have 10. Nope, I only have 8. Alright, let's go back to the shrine. But yeah, earlier this morning I had a cup of coffee along with my medicine, and now that the coffee's starting to wear off a bit, the headache's kind of coming back a little bit. Not severely. I just kind of got a pain in the one side of my head. But yeah, I woke up really not feeling it today, and I needed to get to work, so I was like, I gotta do something. So I took some medicine, even though I probably shouldn't have. It was not a very big headache, but I just didn't want to have to deal with that while I was working. And the coffee gave me energy, and then I started to run low around lunchtime, so I ordered BK, got some more coffee from them. Just finished drinking it now, and now I got energy, and now I want to do something now that my day is over before I go to bed. Usually it takes like until 2 p.m. till I'm done But nope, today was a good day. Thanks to coffee. See, if I was to drink coffee all the time, it wouldn't have given me the kind of energy that I did today. Uh, that's why I like to hold off on drinking coffee and energy drinks, and why I save drinking them for a time when I really, really need it. 'Cause like most things in this world, it's all about how you use it. This is the artisan we hired. Yes, the stone human. The okay. What? The cat? It can really talk? We were not lying. Sorry, I think I bumped my microphone just a second there. Meow, meow, meow. Such ado about nothing. Is it so strange that I speak? No need to make a fuss. It's just a talking cat. Wait, are you saying that this is something super normal for you? That certainly has been the case so far. What in the world have you experienced? Come now, we are not here to merely talk. Wah, kitty. Back to our main point. Stone human, can you knock on stone and cause it to look like me? Stone human? You mean me? Knock on stone. You say, well, I can give stone working a go. Is that so? Wonderful. Meow, meow, meow. So, this is how it is, huh? Well, having a job is better than nothing. I mean, I've never worked for a cat before, so I guess we'll just discuss my salary later. Either way, I'll need to make some preparations. There are quite a few rocks here on the island. I'll need you to pick a good one. Ah, yes. How should I address you? I am the Neko, the provisional head priestess of the Asase Shrine. As to terms of address, you may call me whatever you please. Tall, stone-knocking human. Is that so? Well, I suppose I should call you Lady Priestess. You are my employer, after all. What is an envoyer? Uh, well, I'll go look around and pick a rock to use then. You all stay here for now. Working for a cat. Well, that's a first. Mr. Ushima seems to have forgotten all about that payment. It was kind of shocking. Paimon, we should pay him, though, for fuck's sake. Still, I am curious. How will a thing as hard as stone take on my countenance? Is that stone human very powerful? Can he use some magic? Oh, he's super powerful. It's like that time when the meal we made. Ah, I understand. Lovely. Just made it even simpler if I just said that. And technically, it's true. You gotta have a lot of strength to carve stone. Hey, Tuske. Alright, well. Did he finish the stone? Can I see it? I want to look at it. It better not be these stones that have been sitting around here forever, because that's a cop-out. Huh, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to see it. Darn. I was hoping I could see it now. Because usually when we finish these quests, there's new stuff added to the shrine. Like the last time we did it, there were bowls added to the shrine. But there's no statue been added. Aw. I remember when I first came here and I saw the cats, I was like, "Oh, this is an interesting, this is an interestingly decorated spot. There are cats everywhere. It's cute. I don't know if it's a hint towards something, but then I noticed Neko and I was like, what?" A talking cat.
Oh, not the busiest of my days. I suppose I'm doing a good job taking care of the shrine.
She's so cute. But yeah, she's definitely larger than any normal cat. And she's a female too, and the female cat species are supposed to be smaller than the male. So I would guess that if she was a male version of whatever kind of cat she is, she'd be a little bit bigger, but not as much bigger. But yeah, if you notice, compared to the regular cat model, she is definitely twice as big. So she's not a normal cat, she's a neko. And I don't know, like I said, I'm not a very huge weeb. I can appreciate the art style and the world of their artistic uh, ability, and I just fucking love Japanese art in general. Even ancient texts and stuff, I kind of love that stuff. But when it comes to like cultural stuff, I'm not all that well educated when it comes to that stuff, because I mean, I didn't grow up with it, so. And true, a lot of people would say stuff like, "Oh, you should, if you like it, you should look into it," and stuff like that. But like, being able to enjoy art is a lot different than immersing yourself in a culture, and I realize those two things can be the same thing, but that's just not me. I don't like to absorb myself into something that I like because that kind of takes away the appeal of it, you know? If you know everything about something, it kind of loses its mystique, its wonder, and you kind of lose the love for it. Or at least I do. Because I know when it came to video games, and the more I started to get into game design and the more I started liking game design and looking into the background of it, the less appealing video games started to be for me. And I feel like it kind of ruined a lot of the mystique that came from playing a video game. Like you play a video game and you're like, "Oh, how did this person do this?" And you love playing video games because you see it and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, there's no way I could do something like this. It's so cool." And then after you learn so much about how video games are made, you kind of just lose interest in a lot of games. It's weird. It's like uh there are a lot of games out there that I'm like, "Oh, I would love to play that," but then I play them and I'm like, it's not as cool as it used to be, that kind of weird feeling. I know a lot of people would chalk that up to age or something, but not me. I really just relate that kind of thing to knowledge. The more you know about something, the less you go, "Oh, that's so cool." Like, and it was like that for what is it? Dreams. I think I probably talked about this on the stream before during my dreams stream, but a lot of the stuff that is made in dreams, there's not really too much mystery to it. I can kind of figure out how it's made. It's not all that difficult to understand. Get the hell out of my face. Oh,
Forth, my blade.
these are quite honestly the most annoying of the whopper flowers because of those damn energy blasts that they do. Fucking thank you. Yes, I got all three of them. Come on, come on, come on, do it! Ah, the one went behind me.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
One of you die, for fuck's sake. That's why I'm killing them for the stuff they give. Where's the other one? Fuck. He didn't follow us over here. I gotta fight him again. I hate it when they do that. It's such a small cliffside. You can fucking run up it. You can jump up it. I don't know why you have to climb. Fucking... That's the other thing I hate about these Whopper flowers. They take hits so easily. They go flying away. And they pop here and there. You have to move constantly when you're fighting them, and it's for an unnecessary reason. Oh fuck, they were guarding a treasure chest. I just wanted to collect their material. That's a crappy treasure chest, but whatever. Alright, so that was that. Gonna have to do more of that tomorrow. I'm a little upset I didn't get to see the statue now. But that's probably going to end off the quest. I have a weird feeling it's going to be the end of the quest. Blah, 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 blah. I don't quite know what to do now. I'll just pick something. I know I gotta do that one thing for the one lady. Relics of Sarai, I think this is it. You rescue a woman named Fujiwara. Sorry. Toshiko on Sarai Island. She seems to be searching for a family heirloom here. In another land. Sumeru Alarani seems to have come up with a new idea for her thesis. Take a photo. Ah, yeah, this is it. This is the one that I started with April. Okay. I think this is the lady that gave me the camera. Otherwise, I don't know why I'm taking pictures with her. Alright, so you want me to do what? Take a photo of Ipakatsu and its owner. Oh, alright. Like what? Which camera there too? I'm just going to guess and say it's this one. Look, I could do this. I didn't mean to do that. Shit, I hate it. I'll have to delete it. So this is what Inazuma's specialities are like. Hey, what are you doing? Hello, I'm Aloriani, a scholar from Sumeru. I'm doing research on Inazuma for an academic paper. Investigating us at a time like this? So suspicious. I don't care what your purpose is. You're disturbing me, so just leave. Okay, she has every point to be mad. We probably shouldn't have taken a picture of her for no reason. The owner of the shop doesn't seem very friendly. That's, you know, we were kind of rude. Just taking her picture for no reason.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Hey, what are you doing? Hello, I'm a researcher from the Academia, right? I didn't expect to see someone like you here. How did you... I just had to take one look at you to know you're a researcher. There's plenty of them back in Samiro, after all. Did you come all the way here from Samira to Inazuma for this so-called sociological study? Yes, I'm just making some preparations. Are you also from the Academia? No, I haven't the talent to be an academic. I'm just an ordinary businessman. Since you're writing a paper, you can record whatever you like here if you want. But first, let me give you some advice. Yeah. Oh, we got. Hold on. Got a Schneznayan walking in front of us. The Outlander Affairs Agency is wary of outlanders like us. So remember to be a bit more restrained while you're doing your research. He's got a point. It's kind of rude of us to just be all over the place taking pictures. If you get into trouble, it would be hard for an outlander like you, who's only just come to Inazuma, to extract themselves. Oh, extricate. I understand, thank you. Well, off you go then. Start writing stuff down. Start writing it down! Oh, run away! Business with people in Azuma are also unwelcoming. There's a wharf up ahead. I'm guessing this is all stuff that I was supposed to be doing for her when I first arrived at Inazuma. Because when I came here, I was just following the story to keep April entertained. So what am I supposed to do? Take a picture of the wharf? Take a picture of the fisherman. That is like way weird. It's why does she think this is okay? You don't just walk up to someone you don't know and take their picture. It's rude. Hello. You two, what are you doing? Hello, I'm Alriani, a scholar from Sumeru. I'm doing some academic research here. Research? I'm a fisherman. What's there to research? Do you have permission from the Outlander Affairs Agency to do so? To do suspicious things like that? I heard from Genoshiru that kind of behavior should be report. Wait, yeah, that's the fisherman saying that. God damn, I don't know why I got my eye fucking fucked up again. Should be reported to the agency first, right? Never heard of it. Why do you need a permit for such mundane things? Huh? Why? Is there such a thing? I've never heard that one before. You're getting more and more suspicious by the minute. You'd better come and see Miss Kageyama with me. She is an inspector with the agency. She'd know how to handle your affairs. Wait, hold on. I'm really just an academic researcher. I'll go report to the agency later. Well, that's... Hmm, what's going on here? I could hear the row from all the way over there. Oh, it's Mr. Vahid. Well, these two have been loitering around, claiming to be doing some academic research. But when I asked, they don't seem to have permission from the Outlander Affairs Agency. I was going to take them to see Miss Kageyama. Ariana, what are you running around for? Shouldn't you be helping at the store? What's going on? See? Told you not to run around. Hey, huh? You've been writing that paper for so long already. What's the point of rushing it now? Can't you see you're disturbing Mr. Obata? Why, Mr. Vahid, is this? She's a scholar whom I invited from the academia to work as a consultant for my shop. Because she is writing a paper about Inazuma, she's looking for inspiration around these parts. She just came from the academia, so she doesn't understand the rules around here. I'm still going through the procedure with the Outlander Affairs Agency, but she can't help but run around sometimes. I'm sorry for disturbing you, Mr. Obata. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry that I disturbed you, Mr. Obata. Oh, it's fine. It was a misunderstanding on my part to begin with. I guess you really are a scholar. All right, Aliana. Come over here. We need to have a talk. Mr. Obata, please excuse us. Yeah, the dude told you. You're lucky he bailed you out there. He warned you not to just go up to people and take pictures. Heck, I thought it was stupid. Oh, didn't I just tell you? Don't do anything suspicious. The current situation in Inazuma is such that if the Outlanders Affairs Agency got involved, there would be no. I'm sorry, I'm burping too much. Would be no way to resolve things peacefully. Fortunately, I was paying attention to what you were doing. Are things that serious? Is the situation so tense? I can't be too sure from where I am at, but judging by how tense the Conjuro commissions are, the situation can't be good. See the checkpoint in Rito? If you want, if you want to enter Inazuma, you need to get a permit. Oh no, does this mean that I can't go to the other islands to collect data? Don't worry, I've asked around at the Outlanders Affairs Agency before. As it turns out, it might be easier to get a permit if you apply under me, since I'm a businessman here in Inazuma. Thank you, but why do you want to help me? You're a kind soul. Is this what they call fellowship between countrymen? No, he's just a good person. Well, I'm not going to turn down the praise, but really, I too wish to ask a favor of you. Ah. Oh, but I'm not a good salesperson. It's not about that. Well, this is somewhat embarrassing, but although I'm in the fertilizer business, I don't know much about these fertilizers. When people ask me about the special characteristics of these fertilizers, I can only refer to the instructions that came with the packaging. I don't know enough to say anything more persuasive. Wow, I didn't think such things existed back then. Or I mean, in an area of time in which they seem to be, which feels like it's, I would say, it feels like it's an 18th century kind of game. But back then they didn't really have like big descriptions on packaging. All they had were labels that read the listing of what the item is. They didn't have much detail on what was inside of the packaging. I I would think he'd be shit out of luck if he didn't know anything about fertilizers. If you're willing, I'd like you to help me think about how to market them. At least help me introduce them in a more persuasive manner, such that I'd be able to attract more customers. Shit, get your shit here. In return, I promise that I'll get a permit for you from the Outlanders Affairs Agency, so that you can enter other places in Inazuma. What do you think? Do you agree? Huh? So Sumeru does have people who aren't researchers of some kind. Seems reasonable. Marketing. I did learn something similar to that at the Academia. You learned that too? I've just read some relevant books. It's all theory. I've never put them into practice. Ooh, sorry, like I said, coffee. I'm coming down. After all, the academia was no place to practice marketing in any way. But if I study the applications of these fertilizers, perhaps I can come up with some selling points that can be used in marketing. That would be great. Ah, let's not just stand here and talk. You are probably hungry after all of that. Let me make you something to eat. Traveler, can you please help me find some food? You'll need a portion of fish, a portion of seagrass, and a portion of rice. Leave it to me. What are you gonna make? Ha ha ha. It's nothing fancy. It's just an old recipe. Phew, okay. Well, I got all that. Here you go. Have you found the ingredients? Wow, thank God I had at least one thing of fish. Oh yeah, that was left over from the last time I streamed. How convenient. Oh crap. I got something stuck to my foot. Hold up. There. I got my BK bag stuck to my foot because it had that tag on it. The I ordered DoorDash. Like I think I've said in a previous stream, whenever I'm working and I can't leave the house or do anything, I order through DoorDash to get lunch sometimes. And and you know, if you've ever ordered from DoorDash, they have tamper-proof packaging that they stick over top of their bags and such, so where dashers can't open the food up and maybe nibble on what's inside, you know, because God forbid, God forbid something like that happen. Uh, I've never had any dashers that have been that bad, but I'm not putting it past something like that to happen. I've actually had dashers, like, when I was first ordering from DoorDash, I've actually had a dasher once just flat out take my meal and run. I really don't know what they were hoping to gain from that, but I never got my meal. I saw that they had picked it up, and then their radar thing just went out, and then it said, your order has been complete, like 1 minute after they picked it up, and they had gotten nowhere near my house. And I waited around for an hour, and I was like, I don't see any sign of my food. So they pretty much just picked up my food and ran away with it. And I got a refund back, don't get me wrong. I wasn't about to just let that happen. But uh, like I'm trying to say, I don't put it past something like that to happen. So makes a lot of sense that DoorDash and companies associated with them would make tamper-proof materials and stuff like that. And I'm hearing weird noises. I'm wearing headsets right now, and I'm hearing people walk by. I'm hearing rustlings of leaves, and pots are like clinkings of glasses or things together. And it is just so creepy because I think I can hear them outside my door, you know? I pause for a moment, like, is somebody outside? What's going on? That just sounds so good. I don't really know how they have such a budget to make this kind of a game. I realize a lot of people are playing it. I think they've already mentioned that it has like over 5 million people who have downloaded this game, and there are at least 1 million of them that actually actively play it. So I'm sure they make enough money to justify what they're doing, but at the same time, it's just feels so weird to be playing such a great game and never have had to paid anything for it. But yeah, let's finish up this quest, and then I think we're going to go on a little bit of a break because I need to do stuff. I'm not saying that on stream, don't. I've said it 1 million times. I need to poo. Wow, it looks delicious. You're a great cook. Ha ha ha. If you live alone for long enough, for a long time, you will naturally learn this kind of thing. Go on, dig in. You'll naturally learn this kind of thing. The way I said that, it sounded like he was going to break into song. I'm also doing this for the business. In the beginning, I was thinking about many different ways to market our fertilizer, including cooking with it. One thing I thought was to use the vegetables growing with the fertilizer as ingredients to make delicious food, which would help prove their efficiency. Okay. Oh, efficacy. Okay. I read that wrong. But later I realized the idea of cooking in a fertilizer shop was a little inappropriate, so I gave up. Exactly. That is kind of weird. It is a bit out of place. Of course, now that I have Miss Aliani's help, I won't have to come up with these terrible ideas by myself. I'll do my best, but about the issue with the travel permit, leave it to me. If oh wait, that was her saying that shit. Leave it to me. If there are no problems, it should be done in just a few days. Still, a researcher coming to Inazuma is a rare sight. What sort of paper are you writing? Oh, that was him. I'm getting it so damn confused because they're having her, they're having Ariana move, and I don't know. In RPGs, it's always a staple to where anytime someone is going to talk, they're going to make some kind of motion, you know? Just used to when I see a character model move, when a line of text is starting, I'm thinking they're the ones talking at that point. Fellow RPG gamers, please comment in the section down below. Let me know if you feel the exact same way, because I feel like that's a staple in JRPGs. I don't know if that's just me or not. I don't know. I don't know yet. I hope to finish the paper while I'm in Inazuma if I can get it down or get it done. Get down, get down. I'll have to go back to the Academia to face the music. If I don't get it done. Yeah. Alright, that was it. Okay, this is one of those things where I'm gonna have to come back. Uh, just like with the Sasha Shrine. So, I'm guessing that's why I haven't finished this, quest line. Because I probably started it when I first came here to Inazuma and didn't realize that it was a daily quest thing. So I didn't ever come back here. Because when you first come here to Inazuma, it's not really a place that you want to come back to. It's kind of a, all the events that happen on Rito. If I can remember correctly, there's only one moment that I thought was great, and that's when you head in uh, into this building, and the one lady asks you to do her a favor when at first you think she's going to give you some great advice or do something for you to help you out. But instead, she wants a favor from you, and your character has this look on his face as if to be like, "What?" And then you get the option to say, "I'm out of here." It was the funniest shit. Me and April were dead. We were just laughing just so much. He's just like, I am done with this place. Uh, Alright, so I'm going to take a little break here. And when I come back, I will. You know what? I can pick a better spot to stand. Because I'm going to be in the bathroom for a little while. I don't want you guys to just be. You know what? Let's go ahead and go up here. Yes, that is a very nice view. Is there any better view? No, I think this is a great view. So, there we go. Now, who could be entertaining to look at while I'm... Let's see here. If I had more viewers on my stream, like, right now, I would probably be like, vote. Vote to see who you want. Vote on who you want to see standing here while I'm using the facilities. But I don't have a very huge stream, so I can't have people voting. I don't have the option to vote in my stream. I don't have a very big supportive. Uh, Let me see, who would I? I think Mona has some pretty interesting animations. And she doesn't talk that much, so let's
This is how it must be.
go ahead and go with Mona. I'll have Mona stand out here for a while, and you guys can watch her do her animations and stuff. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Okay, I'm back. I think I have enough time to do one more thing before I end the stream. Because I am currently in negotiations with someone about a commission. So,
Astrologers must rid
if you hear
themselves of
me,
material desires.
if
Only
you
by
hear
ridding
a
oneself of clutter
bunch of
can one see
texts
the
being
true
sent,
world
that's on
around
my
them.
end. That's, yeah, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Story. If you hear a bunch of text being sent back and forth, that's on my end. That's me talking with someone. Okay. Okay. Let's change back to my character.
This world is.
Blah 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 blah. All right. So what are we gonna do? We got some reputation gains, but let's collect them at the end because we're probably going to be getting more. Let's see. There's clean house, relics of Sarai. She seems to be searching for family heirloom. Mission can that only you can complete. Currently having massive headache over abnormal state of the Thunder Sakurai. Sakura. Here after all is well. Ping wants to renovate Pervasis Temple. Right, we were doing that last time. So let's go ahead and continue that. Last time I played, we were doing that. So let's do more. See how well he has been doing in pursuits of restoring this temple. There it is down there. It doesn't look like he's gotten very far. Alright, you. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got some people. Got some people here. Good, good. This is turning into quite the project. You're really fixing this place up, huh? Ah, it's you. I, I mean, I did say that I was an upstanding citizen now, didn't I? I must say, though, it's a much bigger project than I originally thought. The designer I brought in to plan the new temple got really fired up the moment I told him that this was a Yaksha's temple. Oh. Not only did he draw up sheet after sheet of plans, he even dragged me off to buy materials. Okay. If he was a few decades younger, I bet he'd insist on working on this himself. You haven't encountered any dangers, have you? I recall that this area wasn't the safest. Danger? Oh, you mean the monsters and the treasure hoarders. You needn't worry. Once they got the wind that I was repairing a Yaksha's temple, the Ministry of Civil Affairs assigned some Millilith to help with security. Oh, sweet. They've more or less chased away the nearby monsters. As for the treasure hoarders, they seem to be lying low now that the Millilith are here. However, the volume of work required to fix this temple has really exceeded my expectations. Turns out we didn't prepare enough materials, so we've had to order in more supplies from the city. And while those treasure hoarders probably wouldn't make a move at the work site itself, they might lie in ambush along the delivery route to steal the materials along the way. The Millilith can hold the work site no problem, but if the delivery gets attacked by treasure hoarders, there's no way we'd be able to respond in time. Could I ask a favor from you? I know how skilled you are. Those treasure hoarders are definitely no match for you. Could you go and teach them a lesson and dissuade them from disrupting our work? I'll do it. Why don't you ask the Millelith? I'll do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't wait until he kicks their butts the way he kicked mine. Oh yeah, he's right. There are Millelith here. Sweet. How many? Just a one? Well, I mean, that's... Nope, two. Okay, I was about to say, I guess that's enough. But this isn't even that far away. They're acting like it's even further down the road. Look, there's a whole load of treasure hoarders. Let's go kick their asses. Pretty much. Hi. Oh, what? We weren't doing anything. Oh, that's right. This time I've increased the level of my world level. So they're a little bit harder than the treasure hoarders that we fought last time I streamed. And they have a slime with them by accident. Pick it up and get going. Don't come near this place in the future. Please stop. We lost. Blah blah blah. Blah. Yes. But dare I ask what we've done to offend you? Did you find some treasure in the area by chance? We're rebuilding a temple nearby. Rebuilding a temple? In the middle of the mountains? You relate the story to them. There's a temple commemorating an Adeptus here? Wait a minute. Could it be that old house? Boss, we did see a statue of a bird while we were resting there previously. That must have been... That's Pervasis, one of the Yakshas. Huh? Boss, did we really offend an Adeptus? Stop talking nonsense. We didn't know. So that didn't count. It was ignorance. I don't think the Adeptus will judge us, right? Anyway, thank you for telling us about the reparations being done at the temple. We apologize for our previous ignorance and rudeness. We'll go back and tell the others to give the temple a wider berth. Boss, shouldn't we go there and light a few sticks of incense to apologize to the Adeptus? Hey, when did you become the talker? Come on, let's go. Hey, 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 Donkey Kong. Hey, Donkey Kong is here. Yeah, that was the slime we killed. He wasn't supposed to be there. He's like, I'm an innocent bystander! Stop!
Come on, we can do it.
Hello there. Where the treasure hoarders about? And we tell them. Ah, so they left. That's good. Is there anything else we can help with? Thank you for your kindness, but you've already helped me so much. I wouldn't be right. But if you're willing, it would help if you could find us some sandbearer wood. You can consider it your official contribution to the repair work. It is a good deed, after all. A little personal participation might bring you some good fortune. I'll go get some for you. Have other people made any donations to the repair work? To be honest, not many people have. This is a very deserted place, so most people don't know that there is a temple here. I also suspect that a few people now remember the yakshas known as. Oh, wait, I read that totally wrong. I also suspect that a few people now remember the yaksha known as What? Wait, that's I think that's worded wrong. I also suspect that few people. Oh, I read it wrong. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. I kept putting an A in between there, and there isn't one. I also suspect that few people now remember the yakshas known as Pervasis, the yaksha, and I put an S at the end of that. I'm like, really. So this is why I never want to be a voice actor. I get my lines wrong every time. But enough about that for now. Just bring the sandbarrow wood you find straight back to me. I can't help it though. It's like super fun to do voices of things. Oh shit, did I get a message or not? What just happened? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Because my phone just made a noise. I have it kind of muted, but I have it set to vibrate, so when I get a message, I'll at least know. I really don't like to keep my commissions waiting when it comes to texting, because that's rude. I think they're just looking into something we discussed. That's why they haven't messaged back. Can't go too far into it. It's personal stuff. I can't talk about it, but I do get excited every time I get a commission.
Retribution!
Just so happened I was on the toilet when it. Gimme.
Better than nothing.
Right. Alright, so they're up there. Wang Ping, Sanbarrow Wood. Right. I already had it, didn't I? I did. I was gonna walk around and look for a tree to hit. There. There's one right behind me and I wasn't noticing. Because I freaked out about them. I thought I got a text. How is it? Did you manage to find the Sanbarrow Wood? Here you go. Oh my god, he needs 12. Alright, leave. I didn't think it would be that much that he needed. Alright, so I have 7. I don't think this is Sandbarrow Wood. It is. Yeah, I think that's just the default tree wood that you get in Leeway. Then again, I also think that it's depends on the location. Alright, one more tree should do it. Okay, it's apparently a scenery tree, a tree that doesn't have nothing come out of it when you hit it. Which I think is dumb. They shouldn't have trees like that. All trees should give you wood. How about this? No, this is another scenery tree, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sometimes trees will respawn. No, this tree doesn't. I think it takes like a couple minutes, though. There's a tree. Give me your wood. There, that should be enough. Those 9 I just collected, so that should make it a little over 12. Okay. All right. I'll take the Sandbarrow wood timber. The temple will take a while more to repair, so I'll remain here for the time being. If you have the time, you can come by and check on things. Yeah, that means that I have to come back tomorrow. Alright, that's it for today's version of that quest. Pretty much just doing dailies today. Alright. Think that should be enough. Let's go ahead and reputations and stuff, and then I'll end the stream because I got some more stuff to do. I mean, having more things to do isn't a bad thing. I kind of make it sound like it's annoying, but I love it when I get commissions because it gives me extra money, and that's more food and more free time. That gives me a lot more free time, to be honest. When I have enough money and I can be like, I'm not greedy when it comes to commissions. It's just they've been very slow lately. I haven't been getting as many as usual. So, there we go. I am nowhere near getting to level 5. Alright, now I think I remember there. Yep, Inazuma. Oh, and I have to do the Serenity Pot stuff. I forgot. I keep forgetting about that. My hedge maze isn't gonna be finished if I don't keep buying more pieces. Don't know why I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm getting close to a level 3. Alright, now Serenity Pot. Buy me some hedge maze pieces. Blah, 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 blah.
Would you care to...
Oh, right, I also put in for a couple of picture frames because of all the hangouts I've been doing. Yeah, yeah. Now I can either buy some more hedge maze pieces, or I can buy some heroes wit. I only have 2 left. Before I have to wait 5 days. No, let's buy hedge maze pieces, and if I have anything left over, I'll buy heroes wit. It's good to stock up on heroes wit anytime you can. It's just unfortunate that I'm also trying to stock up on these hedge maze pieces. Otherwise, I'd be buying heroes wit every week. There we go. Alright, I had just enough to buy the rest of those. Because if you stock up on heroes wit when you're finally able to...
If you ever have any...
If you're finally able to ascend your character, you can then give them all the heroes wit that you've collected and hopefully get them to a point where they can ascend again. And that way you can start working on ascending them again. You know, grinding for materials. Because experience is something that you don't want to waste time on because it's slow going when it comes to getting experience points. So anytime that you can come into here and buy more heroes wit, do it. I would definitely recommend doing it. I just unfortunately am in a situation where I want to buy multiple things. I want to buy heroes wit, I want to buy the hedge maze pieces, and I want to buy the little CDs that the Specialite traveling merchant sells every weekend. So, you know, there was a point where I was collecting a whole bunch of Serenity Pot currency, realm currency as it's called, and I was like, I have nothing to spend it on. What am I gonna do? And then like all this shit came out of nowhere that I could buy, and now I don't have enough. Alright. My hedge maze is up here. I could have warped to it, but kind of wanted to show off my Serenity Pot a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to show off a little. Alright. Go ahead and place these pieces. What side do I want to work on now? Well, let's work over here. I worked on the other side last time. Alright. I really like how symmetrical I got everything. And no, I can't hit triangle and attach everything like this because, as you can see, the way I have everything positioned, it's not set to grid. So I have to manually change stuff myself. I know it seems like a pain in the ass, but alright, putting one here will remind me that I need to make a connection from there to there. So let's do that. Let's get it lined up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. Should do it. That's cool. I like that. Now what do I do with this one? I have a weird feeling that's not going to work. Because each one of these things are about the same size as this, and it looks like there's a little too much. Like I'm gonna have to move it up a bit. I could use this as a marker piece. I could do that. That would work. And then this one. Because they're about the same size as like a regular straight piece, so. So yeah, that works. And if it doesn't, if I put two pieces here and it needs to come down a little, that's fine. It looks like it'll work out that way too. And then I can just turn this. No, that doesn't really sit right. Yeah. Maybe if I turn it this way. Don't seem right either. I don't know why I'm obsessing so much about having this stuff be grid perfect. I just am. It feels like I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, that's definitely not good. I don't know what I was thinking there with this. That doesn't work. Oddly enough, that doesn't work either. Huh. Well, how am I supposed to do this then? I can't put them inside of each other. Ugh, it's just off by a tiny bit. That's what sucks about it. Because I don't know how, I don't know why it's off, because both sides here are symmetrical. And it being symmetrical here should, you know... Well, maybe if I move everything over a little bit. I mean, I don't want to because that doesn't seem like the right answer. But it feels like that's the only way I'm going to get this stuff to fit right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's it for the Serenity Pot. Oh god, for a second I thought it crashed. I was like, what? This thing runs on a server. It shouldn't do that. Then I'd worry about whether or not I just lost all the things I did. Because I don't know how their servers work. I don't know if it saves during transition or what. I know servers, they constantly keep things in a save state. So I think being here in Mondstadt will be good, because that way I could quickly get to the Wind Trace event, which I still might want to do. I don't have much to do in it, but you know, getting those experience books help. I feel like this is a good place to end it. I don't really think like there's anything left that I could do. Unless there's something in here. No. Alright. Oh! I forgot those were there. Alrighty. Okay, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and to those in the archives on my YouTube channel, please leave a like and a comment. I do my best to read and reply to every comment I get. You're all wonderful. Love ya. Bye-bye.